Hey guys, Mr. Happy here, back with part 3 of my sightseeing log guide. This video will cover a visual guide for all the details you will need for all of these vistas. That includes the location, weather, time of day, and emotes required. We're going from 21 to 30 in this video, so let's get right to it. So first, let's do number 21, which is actually back in Middle Noscea at X20Y13 at the bottom near the waterfall. You're going to need to come here between noon and 5 p.m. Eorzean time. It's going to have to be fair outside, and the emote you're going to be looking for is /lookout. So number 22 is also in Middle Noscea. Just teleport right to Summerford Farms. It's right there in the camp. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go inside of this building and jump onto the top of this lamp right near the door. Once you're there, it's going to have to be between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. The weather is going to have to be clear, and again, you're doing /lookout for your emote. Now, number 23 is going to take you down to Lower Noscea at X31Y12. You're actually going to have to jump on top of this house right here. It's actually quite easy to do. All you have to do is jump on the rocks behind the house, jump onto the roof, and then walk up to this little part of the roof like you see in the video. You're going to have to come here sometime between noon and 5 p.m. It's going to have to be raining outside, and again, /lookout is the emote you're going to have to do. Now 24, you're going to want to teleport over to Costa del Sol and walk to the north until you're at X32Y23. Once you're here, you're going to see a bunch of NPCs dancing and things like that, and there's going to be 2 beach chairs. The beach chair on the left facing the ocean, you're going to want to jump onto this beach chair, and you're going to want to do /sit for the emote that you're looking for. Of course, you're also going to have to be here between 8 a.m. and noon Eorzean time, and it's going to have to be clear outside. Now 25 is also right near Costa del Sol. Again, this time you're going to have to go south of Costa del Sol. There's going to be a lighthouse here, and very simply all you have to do is take the stairs to the top of the lighthouse, jump onto the ledge like you see in the video, and do /lookout for your emote. It is going to have to be between 6 p.m. and midnight Eorzean time, and it is going to have to be raining. Remember, raining. Showers do not count. Now 26, you're going to want to teleport over to Aleport, and luckily the vista is actually right inside Aleport, right next to the crystal. You're just going to want to walk up to this spot right here, and there you go, you're at the vista. You're going to only have a 1-hour window in order to get this one, between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eorzean time. It's also going to have to be clear outside, and the emote you're looking for is /pray. Now for 27, now that you're already in Aleport, just head to the ferry and take the ferry over to the ship graveyard on the Isles of Umbra. Once you're here, you're going to have to go to X17Y36, and when you get there, you're going to notice there's a little pot on the ground. Just jump on top of the pot, and bam, you're at the vista. Now, of course, you're going to have to meet the conditions. The time of day is going to be between 7 p.m. and 2 a.m., and the weather is going to have to be gales, which is a very specific one to these areas. Of course, once you've met all these conditions, /lookout is the emote that you are looking for. 28 is also very close to Aleport. You're actually going to leave Aleport towards the Sahagin Daily area. You're just going to have to head left out of the gate, and you're going to see this building right here. It's the building that's between the crossroads of going to North Tide Gate and South Tide Gate. Once you're here, you're going to want to jump on top, and you're going to want to get on top of this very lamppost right here. It's pretty easy to get on top of this, but you do, of course, have to meet the conditions. Now, the conditions are going to be between 8 a.m. and noon. It's going to have to be fair outside, and /lookout is the emote that you're going to need. Now once you're done here, number 29 is actually right next to South Tide Gate at X19Y23. This is going to take a little bit of careful jumping. It's actually on the very tip of this building that you see me trying to get onto right here. You're going to have to jump onto these boxes, onto this tent, jump onto the little lamppost, jump onto the tent from the lamppost, then jump up one pillar, get on top of that pillar, and jump to the very tip of the middle pillar of the building. Of course, that's not everything you need to do. It needs to be between noon and 5 p.m. Eorzean time. It's got to be clear outside, and then you just have to do /lookout. And finally, the last vista for this video is going to be number 30, which is over in Upper Noscea at X30Y22. Very simply, you're going to have to get on top of this building right here, and all I have to do that is get on these barrels, jump up onto this little rafter right here, then jump over to these rocks. There's an invisible wall here, so you're just barely going to be able to land on the rocks, but once you're on the rocks, just take a few steps over, jump on the roof, and then get to this very spot. Of course, it's going to have to be between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eorzean time, so you only have a 1 hour window to get this one. The weather you're going to need is fair, and all you got to do is slash lookout, and bam, you're 30 down the hole. That's it for this video. Please be on the lookout for 31 through 40. That's going to be coming very soon. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share. Also be sure to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Twitch, where I do live stream Final Fantasy XIV regularly. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.